Hey, it's your boy AJ back with another freaking video, and today I'm here with another pop culture video. It's What's TJlin'. Y'all know we call these What's TJlins over here. Let me scoot back a little bit. We call these What's TJlins over here when we get into the things, girl. It's not that much going on, but it's some things that I for sure gotta talk about, girl. So I see you click because of the title, honey. So let me go ahead and get into the things. So let's roll the intro first, alright? So the first thing I want to talk about before we get into all the major hitter topics, did y'all watch the Jason Lee and Cardi B interview? Because if you did, let's talk about it real quick, real brief, real short. I promise we won't be here for long because we got things to talk about. But baby, I tried to watch it because Cardi B is Cardi B and I absolutely love Cardi B. I watch anything Cardi B does. I watch all of the Cardi tries. Every time she does an interview, I'm tuned in, baby. If she call into the Breakfast Club, I'm tuned in, okay? I love Cardi B. So I thought I could maybe go and watch the Jason Lee interview and get, a nasty piece of a Kim like Cardi's first interview in so long. We'll be able to hear so many things, so many unanswered questions, what's going on with the project, X, Y, and Z. I'm totally excited. I'm telling all my friends, y'all get ready, girl. Come out on Revolt. Get ready. And it comes out, and it was more of a Cardi B interview and Jason Lee interview. That's what it gave me. The interview was totally horrible. It was totally boring. I have never felt that type of way watching a Cardi B interview. The only reason I felt that way is because of how Jason Lee, he spoke about himself the whole entire interview. It was him, and I hang out with this person, and I know this person, and I call this person, and we talk about this on the phone, Cardi B. I don't care. Ask her why she put out hot shit and why was it so horrible. Ask her some good stuff. It was boring. It didn't give to me. It was giving tomatoes. I'm ready to see Cardi B, get really fully out here with another single so a couple other people can interview her and I actually be entertained. But Jason Lee gave nothing. He gave me nothing on this interview. He gave me nothing. But moving on from that to this situation, which is a major jump. But we have to talk about it. So I don't really talk about this other influencer slash YouTuber on my channel. I've never spoke about Tariq. But Tariq is so adorable. He's so cute. He's so fine. And I never talk about him on for here because there's nothing really to be talked about. But baby, over the last couple of days, he has been dragged on Twitter, honey girl. They is not releasing his neck. They is not releasing this man's neck because he made some real questionable tweets back in the day. He made some tweets about that and also dark-skinned women. Also, he made some tweets about the R word, and we're not talking about revoke. Baby, he said a lot of stuff that was real questionable, girl. Got my goggles on. Now, this was discovered the first time it was ever discovered. I don't know if it was 2 or 3 years ago, but girl, it was a big nasty thing on Twitter. Oh my goodness, it was so nasty on Twitter. Now the same tweets have resurfaced 2023, and he's having to, defend himself all over again. Now look here. When I got up in front of this camera last time and I talked about Zachary Campbell and I gave Zachary Campbell his very own Skype call, honey, the girls were not liking what I had to say about Zachary Campbell. But I'm gonna have to say the same thing about Tariq. This is the same thing he's been canceled about a couple years ago. Now, if you canceled him a couple years ago because of these same tweets, I don't know who resubscribed just to cancel him again this year, but it's tired. I'm telling you, it's tired. Oh my goodness, it's tired. Yes, the tweets were horrible. It's either your choice to either cancel him and no longer F with him or to oversee it and keep riding with him. You only get 2 choices here. But baby, canceling somebody over the same thing twice is crazy. Not if they ain't do it. If they did it again, retweeted it, resaid it, yeah, girl, we done already went through this cancellation 2-3 years ago. Who resubscribed to cancel him again? Answer that. Answer it. Can you answer it? Since we've addressed the cancellation situation, come on, little remedy roppity doopity bop. But since we addressed that, now let me move on to this topic, girl. The tweets, the actual tweets in themselves, like the actual tweets of what he said. Now, I wasn't gonna do this because y'all know sometimes I don't really give a damn to stop my video to go look at no damn tweets, but of course I seen them, but I want to read a couple and make sure I'm getting everything correct. So, okay, before I even tell y'all what it says, let me tell you when it was made. It was made January 3rd, 2012, okay? And he says, one thing I hate about dark-skinned black women is they always loud and smell rank. If I did date females, black that just will be the last stage. Oh, okay, all right. That's a lot. That is a lot. That is a lot. That is a lot. But I think I'm for sure I seen that tweet 3 years ago, and I can't remember what I said 3 years ago, and I didn't agree with it. I'm not agreeing with anything he's saying in these tweets. But what I'm basically bringing to y'all and saying is, how can you get canceled twice over the same thing? If y'all who resubscribe, I just want to know who resubscribe, because that tweet is crazy. I'm not gonna read the other tweets because the other tweets that I'm looking at have the R word, chat. Overall, the tweets are horrible. Those are things that you should not say, period. Definitely on somebody's internet, Beyonce's internet. And he's saying he's like 13, 12 when he posted these. Regardless of the age, you know, you still said something that was kind of crazy, you know, kind of crazy and crazy and out of line. But it's like, okay, we moved past it from it now. And I don't know. I'm just confused on why we brought it up again. But now let's move on to the next topic, because since we on the topic of cancellation, we're just gonna talk about everybody that they trying to cancel this week. So my good girl Beyonce, she flew over to Dubai and she got her was it 32 million or 24 million? It was some million I ain't got, okay? It was some million I didn't get. So she flew over to Dubai and she gave the girls a nasty show. She gave the girls a wonderful show, okay? I talked about that in a video. It's titled I Flew to Dubai and Seen Beyonce. Okay, if you haven't seen it, go watch it, girl, because it's a real nasty key, and I talked all things Beyonce. But girl, she flew over to Dubai. She got all of that millions dollars of check, and she gave them a nasty 90-minute show. I thought it was a 60-minute. Somebody doubled back and said it was a 90-minute show. Now people are on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and all over Beyonce's internet trying to cancel her on her internet, because they do not like she went over to Dubai and gave those homophobic people a nasty show after she done put out Renaissance, which was an album, you know, dedicated to the gays. Now let me tell you this, girl, I would stand on the stage and scream "fuck you faggot" for $42 million. Yes I would. Oh yes I would. Yes I would. Y'all better be happy she didn't incorporate that into the set some type of way. Y'all needs to understand, I'm speaking like they ain't, like I'm not them, like we ain't together. But the thing about it is, the difference between my gayness and their gayness is they're so quick to be offended about every single thing. There's no way somebody could come to y'all and ask y'all to do anything in Dubai. Let's go to Dubai and sweep a float for $24 million, and y'all wouldn't be on the first Spirit flight. Whatever flight y'all can get on, y'all would be on first flight trying to get over to Dubai to sweep that piece of paper to get them millions of dollars. So I don't understand why there's such a big ruffle about the situation. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't like how they are so there go day sliding into the sins again. Yes, they are so quickly to be offended about nothing. You offended because you work at Burger King, you make $9.50 an hour, you've been working there since you 16, you creeping up on 27, and you ain't never touched nothing over $3,000 in your life. That's why you're mad. That's why you're mad. So leave my girl up out of this, okay? Leave my girl up out of this. And you're mad that you would never see Dubai a day in your life, and I probably won't either, if God willing. Amen, he do. But baby, I'm not sitting here mad, bitching, and complaining about it. I tell you that, okay? Okay, trying to find a damn excuse for every damn thing. Because let me tell you something, you white sluts. Because that's what it is, the white gay folk. The white gay folk. Let me tell y'all something, girl. When Gaga, and I love Gaga, when Gaga flew her ass to Dubai and gave them a nasty piece of show over there, baby, y'all is still over here dancing and singing in the rain, whatever the song is. Y'all is still eating up everything Lady Gaga does, okay? So what we won't try to do is bring down this black lady for providing for her family and generations 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 after. What you said, my great grandchildren already rich. What? There's a lot of black children on your Forbes list. What, girl? Don't be mad. Don't be mad, honey. Don't be mad. Go get a bag and maybe you'll see me in Dubai soon, okay? But let's move on to the next topic, okay? Before we get into this final topic, honey, I'm gonna tell y'all how much of a difficult time it was to get the last time I had to talk about this heifer video up, because I shot this video and it took YouTube 3 days to approve me for monetization. What's it, monetization? It took them 3 days to approve that one single video for monetization. Oh yes it did, because I dragged her. So I'm gonna try to speak a little nicely today, but I don't really have too much nicely to say. So Miss Chrisean Rock, honey, she's dumb, she's tired, and she's ignorant. Oh my goodness, she's so ignorant. And everybody in my life that be trying to talk to me on the side and tell me, oh this, that, I tell them shut up. I don't want to hear it. I say she's a dumb bitch, she's a dumb whore. I tell them how dumb she is, because she's truly ignorant. She's a next case of ignorance. So she announced her pregnancy. You know, she thought she was having 3 babies. She posted 3 pregnancy tests. It was like, wait a minute, it's just one of them. Then when she was tweeting Blueface and going off on him him when he was in the second room beside her because he didn't want it to be a Blueface baby. She kept saying in the tweets, children, children, children. I'm gonna tell my children. I'm gonna tell my children. I'm gonna tell my children. Well, baby, a couple of them kids already gone. And are you pregnant with twins? Like, why you keep hollering? It's a child, okay? It's a child. Or are you gonna have this child to try to get with him, but then tell that second one that he already gone? So is she ignorant? She's ignorant. I just had to go through some explaining on why I feel like she's ignorant. I can't stop saying it. So the other day I was supposed to film a YouTube video, but I didn't feel like filming it, and thank goodness I didn't film it because I would have had to be right back in front of this camera dragging her again. The other day it was some type of fight recorded with her and fresh out of the doctor's office after she had told us she was vlogging on her Instagram story that she had 40 minutes of non-vlog, 40 minutes of spamming. So fresh out of the doctor's office, she in some type of entanglement fight going back and forth. Now it looked like she had just got finished or just going over the start. It looked like she was ready to get it rumbling. Okay, now when she found out this video was circling online, you know what she does? She gets on Twitter and she says, I was not fighting, I was breaking up a fight. I don't give a fuck if you were stopping Oprah and Gail from thumping. You don't need to be in it. You're pregnant. You're dumb. Ignorant. Ignorant again. Ignorant again. Ignorant again. Ignorant again. Ignorant again. Ignorant again. Oof. So then just Sunday night, Sunday night, and I didn't even know this because I was watching Baddies. Then I had to get up and film my review right after. Then I edited and I was laid out and tired. But I didn't even know all this stuff was going on while I was working. But baby, she throwing hands at the Baddies red carpet, pink carpet, blue carpet, whatever the fuck it is. She throwing hands at the Zeus red carpet, pink carpet, whatever it is. She bumped into her old stylist or wig her, whatever she do. Somebody that used to work on her team and she was probably cutting $45 a week to. Somebody she ran into. And I guess she didn't like that they were on the floor. I guess she didn't like they was in the room. And she walks up and swings on it. Now let me tell you something, baby. Y'all might be ready to cancel me next. But if a little heifer put her hands on me and we both know you're pregnant, that done told me you don't give no fuck about the baby. So I'm about to send you and the baby to meet y'all maker. Because ain't no way. That little girl's not ready for a little girl or a little boy. I'm so sorry about it. I'm so sorry about it. Because you keep risking your baby's life. You're fighting, arguing, going back and forth. And I don't know how people are out of nowhere pulling, saying like, oh, she's about to be a this, da, da, da. I'm not saying that she's gonna be a horrible mom. I'm just saying this right now, she ain't ready to figure out what type of mama she gonna be. Right now, she ain't ready to figure out what type of mama she gonna be. I say she can't even feed a goldfish on time. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's actually sad to talk about. It's actually crazy to talk about. Like, there is a baby about to be in this situation, and she's on red carpets, fighting, throwing hands. It's just gonna be somewhere. Somebody's gonna piss her off, and she's gonna get it thumping. She's gonna get it moving. She's gonna get it grooving, and there's not gonna be security guards there. This was a Zeus event, so she did what she did. You know, they came in and intercepted, and they wouldn't let the fight happen. But Chrisean has the attitude of she don't care who there, who not there, what's to help her, what's not gonna help her, what you got in your bag, what you don't have in your bag. She don't care at all, and she's gonna do that carrying out in the streets, and it's not going to be as cute as it was on that red carpet for her. And I give it to the people that she runs into and she has, you know, those interactions with. Even Blueface. This girl's about to be pregnant. She's about to be moody. She's about to be moody. Well, moodier than ever, because she's already moody. She's about to be moody. She's probably still gonna be throwing shit at him, hitting him. He probably get up and kill her. It's not funny, but no, like, girl. But people on this inner line coming out and congratulating her and, you know, showing her support is wonderful. Congratulate her, show her support. But I hope there's some real people, but you don't have to make it public, you don't have to make it tweeted, you don't have to do none of that. But I hope there's some real people talking to her behind the scenes and saying, hey girl, you know, are you okay? Is everything okay? Are you sure? There needs to be some, not publicly, there needs to be some real people pulling her aside behind the scenes, asking her, you know, have you actually thought, this is somebody that's going to be indebted for you for more than 18 years. So the day you close your eyes and take your last breath, you're going to forever be a mom. You're going to forever have a certain amount of responsibility. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Now, Bobby, let's talk about Bobby Lytes situation, girl. Bobby got on Twitter and he made a little tweet. Let me read it to y'all. He said, since everybody want to be fake and not keep it real on Beyonce's internet, I go ahead and say it. Chrisean, my sweet baby, you're you're not ready for a baby. One day, yes. I say this with so much love. Just take time to grow and evolve. You can do it. I believe in you. Now, true. And he said it very sweet. Maybe should have texted. Now, I was waiting on Chrisean to respond because I knew she was gonna respond, girl. It took her a little while, look long, but she literally responded right before I got in front of this camera. Ain't God good? So she responded and she got on live and she said he should have texted her. And then also she said that she made a call over to CEO Lemmy Palmer of Zeus, and she was just complaining and saying like,
he ain't pay you as much as he paid me. I text the CEO like, hey, tell that to shut up. Like, we'll lose a bag. You feel me? Like, you missing out on opportunity knowing damn well we're actually cool in real life. You could have hit me in person. People be doing for clout. I don't fuck with that. It's like one of your friends just going somewhere left. Oh, I think, oh, who give a fuck what you think? You weird. Mind your business.
He said something about you being pregnant?
Yeah, talking about some, I'm not ready. I'm not.
I'm just thinking in my head, you know, I understand, Chrisean, if you wanted a private text, if y'all got a DM thread open, if y'all got each other's numbers, wonderful. I do understand that disrespect. But you getting onto this in the line and talking about some, you know, I'll have your job and you do that and whoop whoop whoop. First of all, the Bobby show is more entertaining than what you got going on with Blueface on Zeus. Okay, girl, you're not having anybody's job. Okay, Bobby be on Zeus probably longer than you because you about to dry up and they're gonna kick you out, and I promise you that they're not gonna give you and your baby no show. I promise you that. I can promise you that. And if they do, you know what? If they do give you a show for you and your baby, I'll actually give Zeus $5.99 a month. I'll actually give them $5.99 a month. I won't watch, but I'll eat my words and pay just so you can get yours for you and the baby. But I don't see it happening for you, girl. So you getting on in this line and talking about somebody had your job and who are you? Girl, please. Natalie Nunn couldn't even have nobody's job. Do you see Rolly on the same show that you on? When Natalie told something, she literally told Rolly like, hey, you will never ever be anything on Zeus anymore. And Rolly is sitting on that bus and I'm talking about her every Monday on Baddies, okay? Nobody's over there pulling no damn calls other than Lemmy, and Lemmy is not pulling no screens and not changing anything around because y'all can't figure out an argument in a beef. Lemmy ain't about none of y'all. Lemmy about his money, okay? And I don't blame him. He don't give a damn what y'all got going on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, any of that. He has been showed us that they don't really give a damn. If y'all gonna tune in and watch whatever's going on, they don't care who's at war. Literally, Natalie Nunn and Jocelyn were at war bumping heads so long. He kept both shows, okay? But anyways, my camera is about to die and I gotta, you know, charge this bitch up and get this video out to y'all today. But I love y'all so much. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'll definitely see y'all in a different video. Bye.